Okay, so my name's Fleur McCree and I'm a good Kiwi girl. I grew up in Nelson, at the top of the South Island of New Zealand, and my home now is Marlborough, world famous Sauvignon Blanc region, of course. I'm the owner of Insight Wines together with my partner. His name's Hemi, which is a great Kiwi name, and unfortunately he's not here today, you've just got me. So how did Insight come about? Well, Hemi and I are great wine lovers. As a kid you grow up in New Zealand and you ask yourself what industry you're going to go into, and you know that New Zealand's all about agriculture and horticultural products and tourism. As teenagers you sort of ask yourself what industry to go into, and the wine industry was just sort of starting at that point, and it was in the mid-80s. Cloudy Bay came out into market and showed everyone what New Zealand could do for Sauvignon Blanc, and so we thought, well, let's get involved in this industry, and yeah, educated our way through, did diploma in viticulture and WSET, and worked for other New Zealand wine companies, and just absolutely fell in love with the industry, just working with Mother Nature and the smell and the feeling of the environment. It's all about what happens outside. So Marlborough and Sauvignon Blanc, wow, how did that happen? So we just mentioned before about Cloudy Bay coming out into the market, and there was this point that everybody was seeing in these wines. It's like, what is this purity and vibrancy in these wines? Where have they come from? And New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc just captured the hearts and minds of people internationally, because there was nothing else like it in the world. And why is it about that? Well, the thing is with New Zealand, we're obviously surrounded by the ocean, so there's a huge maritime influence on our daily climate. So I would say that New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc has kind of moved on in terms of character and structure and complexity. What I like about the tropical fruit characters in Sauvignon Blanc is it makes it really approachable. Some Sauvignon Blancs that you drink can be maybe a little harsh on your palate, or they don't invite you to have another sip. What the tropical fruit does is it makes it juicy and salivating on the palate. So it makes it very appealing.